SAIT Trojans fans, we are ready for the first game here. The first game of Rocket League, the first game of Rocket League of the season. We are so excited to have you all here. My name's Jamie Olette. I'm rocking the stream solo tonight. Who's excited for that, eh? Get to listen to my sultry tones all evening and watch me try to have some fun with you guys here tonight. So, for you folks who are brand new to Rocket League, how this game works out is it is basically like soccer. You know, we've all played soccer before, right? You know, grab a ball, kick it into the net. Nice and simple. But how this game works is we have got 3 rocket-powered RC cars on either side of the map, and they're going to be doing the best that they can in this lovely covered dome here to try to get the balls in the nets. Sound easy? It is not that easy, folks. You have got rocket boosters, you have got jets, you have got all sorts of fun stuff coming up. Just give us a quick second here, folks, and we will be right back. All right, folks, we are right back here. Looks like we were having just a smidgen of a problem there, but we're going to be rejoining the lobby here soon. Like I was explaining earlier, Rocket League is just like soccer, except it's got little rocket-powered cars. Now, you're probably thinking, oh man, soccer on rocket ground? That doesn't sound too bad. But the problem, or the exciting part, is these cars can jump. These cars can turn in the air. You can get some crazy angles. And also, the stadium goes all the way up to the roof. We'll see some players here. They'll be hitting some ramps. And once they hit those ramps, they can ride up on the wall. So you can get some pretty amazing bank shots. You can bounce shots off the ceiling. We've got some pretty high-end teams here, so I'm excited to see what happens. We are just waiting for the lobbies to load up. I don't know what exactly is going on here. I'm sure it might be something going on between the coaches, but we get to listen to me. So, Rocket League has been going on for quite a few years now. This is SAIT's first time having a team. SAIT's first time having a streamed team as well. Just sitting here, waiting for some feedback from some of the coaches here. Still haven't gotten anything from them yet, so that is interesting. But we'll see what happens here. Just give us a quick few seconds here, folks, and we will be back shortly. Okay, everybody, thank you very much for waiting for us. Looks like we're getting the teams all set up here. We are all ready to go. Here we go. Over on the SAIT teams, we've got Hades, Nodder, and the Froglet. Jump on over to Froglet here, see how they're getting things started up. So you can see those little points there on the map. Those are going to be boost points. Those are what fuel your rocket when you hit up onto those rocket speeds there. We do have the director cam on here, so you can see how it jumps around. Over on the other side, for the U team, we have got Saf Danger, someone with a start out name. Oh, gotta watch out for those ones, folks. The name's just Danger. Well, that's all. So we've got Clash That Collab, Danger, Susan. Oh, that must be that name, Susan. But that's okay. So, jumping on into it, we are. Seraph Danger's making a good play for it. He jumps on over. And, oh, almost a score by Froglet. Very, very close try there. And Clash That Collab scores, diving the net off that huge fly ball. That's a really crazy thing about this game is how high these cars can get. And off the front wheel, upside down. They are in the lead. That is the PPU Rocket Gold League. All right, starting off here, Clash That Collab gets the head straight up the wall onto the roof, but he's getting hot pursued by Froglet. We got Carter going for the barrel roll there. Didn't quite make it in. Carter, great defense. Shoots it up to Froglet. Oh, it's stopped by Danger. Danger riding the wall to pick it up. Ooh, misses the boost. Just in time for Nades to pick it up. Hade's gonna ride it all the way across the roof. Oh, couldn't quite drop it down in time though. That's the absolutely amazing thing about these 4D graphics is the cards are driving around in all sorts of different spaces. Amazing defense there by Hades as he passes it on over. Driving the net, Froglet just couldn't make it in. Carter tries to get it in, but an amazing stop by Clash That Collab. Clash That Collab tries to take it up center field. Froglet gonna pass it over to midfield. See if any of his players. Oh, 3 misses there. Wow, that's a rare thing you see at this kind of level. Another hit by Hades, trying to go for the net. Froglet going in, doesn't quite make it. Now you do see cars occasionally exploding. That's when you happen to use too much gas. You try to push just a little too far and then you get hit. Froglet there doing a little bit of defense, trying to pass it back. Carter tries to make the defense, but Danger scores. Seraph Danger there, just sneaking in. There is no creases in Rocket League, folks, so if you were thinking that might be a block shot, nope, not gonna happen. All right, we're gonna jump on over here, see if we can grab a different view. Head on over to some of the SAIT team players, see what's going on. Hades is trying to get up there, get that ball up on the wall, just couldn't quite make it. Carter's just doing a couple little headstands over there. Froglet. Hades going for the shot, doesn't quite make it. All right. Oh, amazing! Accidental block by Clash That Collab there. Thank you for doing that for SAIT. I'm sure the SAIT team appreciates that. See what Hades can do. Oh, Froglet gets in and gets the score. All right, SAIT are up on the board. 2 minutes left in this round. We are in for some fun hockey. Great little shot there past 2 defenders. Just snuck it in. Carter is sitting there waiting for the rebound. All right, we're gonna jump right on there with Frog. We're gonna jump in on the Froglet's view here. See what Froglet's up to. Froglet's just getting some boost, watching that ball. Oh, very close off the post for you hockey fans out there. That ball's getting passed around, back in forward. Hades up there, just passing it on over to the long side. See if Froglet can make a shot. I wonder if that was a set play that they had. Froglet picks a little bit of extra boost to get that extra bit of air up there. Clash That Carter going for a huge launch. See if he can bring it into himself, but nope, Froglet makes the stop. Froglet and Hades chasing that ball. Hades peels off to go on defense. Hades, the ball missed, but Hades was right there the whole time. Froglet shooting off the wall, gonna try to make a shot. Oh, Hades coming on up. There we go. Shot straight on the net. Hades gonna just be there, maybe trying to pick up a pass back. Froglet goes in, and a great block by Clash That Collab. Coming up next, we have got the blocked name. Forgotten already. Snoozing, that's that name there. Seraph Danger is going to be making a play. Whoa! defense over there. Watch the ball. Just heading on over to the blue net. Nope, great defense. Finally walks in. Pass that over there. Carter trying to make the shot. 30 seconds left in this first round here. Flash that, Caleb. Just doing some good defense. I think they're just kind of taking their time here. BVlack goes on in and makes his own goal. Says he doesn't need an assist on that one. He's going to do it all by himself. Just picks up that poor play there by Clash. Didn't quite have control of the ball. And BVlack made him pay for it. Well, SAIT going for a quick rush there. Didn't quite work out for him. Let's see if we can follow the ball here a little bit. Blocked name, trying to make a shot, but Hades on some great defense. Hades is trying to make a push up there. There, Danger's caught it on midfield, but there's another great block by SAIT. Didn't quite catch who that was, though. Hades is going for the background. Carter right in front of the net, but it was a great block. And that is it for the first round, folks. We're going into overtime. This is sudden death. And I do believe the rules of overtime is that we're going to be seeing a lot more boosts. Two SAIT team members dive the net. All three of them are up there. The net is wide open, but SAIT is really pushing on that pressure. Quick little recharge there. The ball gets caught in the corner for Hades. Hades making a dive at it. He's going to long it up. Hopefully BVlack can pick it up. No, he's going to go for his own assist, but he misses. Just ran out of time there. Okay, we're going to follow the ball for a little bit, see what the ball thinks it's going. See what the camera's going to do. Team is just blocking. They got three guys up in the defense there. They really don't want to lose this ball. Flash that Collab trying to make a push by himself. Hades is right next to him to block it. Flash and Collab going to go for the pass to their team, but four SAIT people just sitting there waiting for him. All right. We're going to ride here with Seraph Danger, see what they're up to. Pass on over to the blocked name. Making an attack here. Pass it over to Clash with Carter. Clash with Carter. Block their own ball, really nice of them. Oh, and almost in the net there. That was Seraph Danger hitting the rim. We're switching on over to Clash with Calab. He's going to end up pushing it towards his own net. Nope, never mind. That's the SAIT net. The sides have switched on. Okay, we're going to follow the ball just a little bit more. I'm going to let that do. As BVlack comes on over to put some pressure on Clash that Collab. Carter coming out of nowhere, knocking it out there. SAIT controls the ball. It's going to stall out here at half. Seraph Danger making a push for it. And Carter, Nodder, however you pronounce that, they're getting in on it. They're making a great block. Oh, another shot off the post for SAIT. So close. Follow the ball here as it heads on over. Seraph Danger playing a little bit of defense. Just going to pass it up, but stopped by BVlack. BVlack was sitting there waiting for it. And Carter just sitting there again. SAIT is working so well together. They're just not letting that ball cross half. They know how important this is in OT. Sudden death. Ball comes lobbing back. Easily stopped by Nodder. Nodder stops that over there. Flash that Collab had to run back to stop that ball. And in comes Hades with a great shot. Wow, a great assist from Carter. Absolutely amazing. SAIT takes this first one 3-2. That's the first round, folks. We're going to go on a little bit of a break here, but we will be right back. Okay, we are back at it, folks. Same teams, same map, round 2. This is going to be the best out of 3. The engines are ready, the lights are on, everybody is set up to go. Carter, Clash That Collab, a blocked name, Seraph Danger, Hades, Froglet. Not sure if that's Cotter or Nodder, but we're gonna go with Cotter. I like that name better. So fresh off, we got Froglet trying to make a dive at that ball. Not going to happen. Block name making the shot, hits the top of the crossbar, but gets their own rebound. Blocked name making the shot. I'm just going to change a quick setting here, folks. Sorry you have to see this. We're going to turn that down. We're going to turn down the music down a little bit. There we go. Okay. That should be a little bit easier for y'all to hear me. SAIT making a quick shot. Nodder slips it in between two defenders. Absolutely amazing. Just a sneaky little goal there. Oh, rocking the Canadian score as well. Yep, Nodder just passes it by all 3 of the blue team. We're all tied up. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in this round. Making a great defense. Nodder there, trying to get off up in there. Oh! Just a couple cars blow up into each other. That can happen in Rocket League. There's another one, folks. That's what happens when you got too much. When you use those rockets too much, you get in danger zone. You push your car just a little too far, and then when you smash into each other, that's the end of it. Froglet's coming on in with a little bit of gas there, trying to sneak a ball in, but Clash That Collab is just in top on charge of it. Nodder coming on in here. See what they're going to do. Just going to pass it up to the middle. Seraph Danger's got a good shot. 2 SAIT players there on the defense, though, and Danger just couldn't quite capitalize. Hades knocks Danger wide off that ball. Carter is there in the back playing defense. Great goaltending there by Nodder or Cotter, however we're going to pronounce that. Hades is making a good play here. Hades tries to go around, ends up riding the wall. This is the ball, gets locked back. Clash That Collab. Oh, and another goal by PPU. Beauty of a goal from midcourt there, bouncing on in. I can see little balloons there, got one of those. Pass it on over to Cotter there. Clash Collab playing some great defense. Good goaltending there. Froglet going to ride the wall. Just got the ball stolen from him by Danger. Maybe we can catch the pass back here. Nope, Carter decided to... Froglet got the boost. Ball's riding way up on the wall. Hades, he's got that. He knows how to stop it. Froglet going for the pass, but he misses it. Passing the ball up there. Maybe the shot. Clash Caleb misses the ball. Keeps going to Danger. Danger, great pickup there, but Nodder is right behind it. Oh, Hades was right there for the pass, but Froglet coming in from the very far back. Real speed on that one up the wall. Doesn't quite make it in. Nodder going for another pass. Misses it. Danger passes it down the middle. High, lofty ball. You got to watch out for those ones. They can come down at crazy, unexpected angles. Blocked name makes the save. Passes it up to Carter. Hades coming on in, and it's a great goal. Absolutely amazing goal. Danger was right there, but it looks like Hades just made it in time. And yep, there we go. All right, keep going here. Just gonna lower the game volume here to a smidgen for y'all. Pass it on over. Hades going on over. Big lob. Hits the roof over there. Nice little soft stop there. Oh, Froglet just seconds away from getting the go-to goal. Just misses it there. Okay, block name riding the wall. Gonna slow things down a little bit. Pass to the middle. See if his teammates can pass it up. Block name goes for the shot, but Nodder is right there waiting for it. Clash That Collab. Trying to go for something here. Nodder going for the shot. crazy angle on that one. Couldn't quite make it. It's insane watching these players change the angles of their car, and that can also change the angle of how the ball is hit. Flashlight collab going for the top down. Little too much top, not enough down. Nate's going on in there, trying to set himself up with his own rebound off the roof. Very tricky shot. He can pull it off. Froglet there, fighting hard for the ball. Takes it past the goaltender. Oh, couldn't quite capitalize on it, though. Nate's great stop on the ball there. See characters making three-point turns, but that's all right. Nate's going on in for it again, just passing it up. I suspect a lot of players are picking up boosts right now. So we've got a lot of rocket action going on. Ball's lobbed high into the air. Otter just going to slow things down a little bit. Let's see. We're going to jump in front of Danger over here. Danger making a shot. 1 minute remaining, but the ball has missed. All right, we're down to the last minute of regular play. We're going to see what Hayes can do. Real slow lob up, but doesn't quite get there. Pass it on over to Froglet. Froglet's going to make the shot. Froglet makes the goal. Absolutely fantastic. Out of the middle of the map, we see Froglet flying high and just catches it right there on the roof to bounce it into the net. Good job, Froglet. All right. 43 seconds, SAIT's up by 1. PPU, got to do something here. Flash tries to make an early rush for the ball. Didn't quite make it in time. Blocked name. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Hayes manages to rock it down there. I thought it was just going to lob in off a weird shot. 80's pushing it on in there. Blocked name. Just going to take it. Going to pass it around. Picked up that boost there. Pass it down the middle. Froglet. Oh! Hades got rid of Froglet. Flash that collab. Hades, Froglet, all of them rushing for the ball. 16 seconds left. Nodder tries to make the shot, going for the nail in the coffin. Clash that Carter. Open net. No. 3 SAIT players sitting there, but Seraph Danger sneaks it in with 7 seconds left. We're going into overtime again, folks. Holy smokes. This is an exciting one. What a shot. 3 SAIT players there, and they still managed to sneak it in. 7 seconds left in regular, and then we are going to reset to overtime. Well, unless someone can sneak in a goal right here. Ball has to touch the ground for the timer to stop. Nope. All right, we are going into OT, folks. Straight into it. Engines are locked. 2 players clash right in the middle. Hayes going for a great block there. Froglet coming around, going to ride it up the wall. Going to take it on forward. Going to make their own push forward. Oh, no one on the right-hand side there to pick that ball up. Hayes makes a smack in there. We didn't see it, but it looks like Nodder managed to take out one of the PPU players. Flash and collab coming on in for the top. Seraph Danger makes a great block. Blocked name going for the pass. Hayes, nice stop there. Flash with Carter, lobbing it high into the air. Going to ride it down the wall. Hayes just going to keep pushing it on forward. Oh, another shot straight into the ceiling. Slowing this one down. You know, for an OT, I haven't seen too many people diving at that ball. Not too many cars exploding. Hayes doing a very risky drive right in front of their own net. It's kind of like passing in front of your own net in hockey. It's not something you want to do too often, but it worked out for him this time. Nodder going for the quick run-up. Didn't quite make it there. Seraph Danger, empty net. Hayes stops it. What an amazing bit of goaltending there. I didn't think anyone was going to make it, but had a little bit of extra juice. Oh, Clash that collab got blown up by Froglet, but SAIT unable to capitalize while having that extra team member. That ball just kind of got out of Hades' hands there. Froglet jumping on up, seeing if he can make a bad angle. Couldn't quite clip it on there. Block name passes it up. Nodder ends up getting that ball passed directly to them. Nice little lob straight for him. Nodder's going to try to pass it up, but the block name is in front of them. Hate's going to go on forward. Froglet going to try to make the block. There's 2 empty. Oh! Clash the collab scores, and VPU has won the 2nd round. Oh, great attempt by Froglet there to stop the ball. We've seen Hades dive the net there right away. Oh, now we get to see the teams. Oh, they're going to do a couple little nose stands here in their celebrations. All right, looks like we're going to be starting the next matchup in just a minute. Okay, we are back into the action right away there, folks. Sorry, the cameraman, yours truly, was having a couple little problems there, but we are back at it. SAIT rocking 3 defensemen there right off the hop. We are on the wrong camera angle once again. Okay, now we are watching this ball go. Hayes trying to make a quick push on in there. Clash with Collab, he's going to control the ball. Froglet comes out of nowhere to stop it from him, though. 2 SAIT players there, they're going to control the ball, playing a couple little more defensive there, maybe SAIT, as Hayes tries to make a push on up. Block name is going to just slow this game down a little bit. Froglet coming out of the back there. Big lob right in the middle of the map, just a little too high on that one, Hayes. Next time you go. There's Froglet, makes a nice lob. The blocked name, making a block shot there. Froglet coming on in with some speed to grab that ball. Clash the Collab makes a shot back at their own net. You always got to worry about those ones. Block name coming on in real quick, but just misses the net. Clash that Collab gets on in, but Hayes, another great bit of goaltending coming out of the back with some speed. Comes Froglet. Froglet sneaks it into the goal. What a post! You got to give the assist to the post on that one. But wow, what an amazing bit of speed. Just drives it straight down the block name. Couldn't quite make it there in time, and that was a fun goal. SAIT's up 1 quick in this 3rd and final round. Froglet diving for the ball, same with Seraph Danger. Both of them managed to get it, but it looks like it was Nodder who managed to pick it up for their own team. Clash that Collab's going to pass it over. Hayes went for the kill over there instead of the mop, but they managed to stop the ball. Hayes following it up. Up comes Nodder. They managed to grab that ball off the roof. Quick pass by No Name, but couldn't be picked up by Clash the Collab. No Name, sorry, the blocked name. Hayes going on in, can't quite make it. Clash the Carter, pass it on up. Ball just going to bounce around here in the middle. Block name passing on a forward to Nodder. Froglet passing forward as well. Clash the Carter comes on in. Bit of defense. Froglet's going to try to run it up. Froglet's running up by themselves. Oh, but Froglet got stopped by the block name. We did see those blow-ups happen both ways. What an unfortunate bit of timing. Hayes going in for the big shot right from the center. Oh, just off the top crossbar. I just imagining that ping that you would hear at the Olympics going on right now. Block name, lobs on up, no one there to quite grab it. Froglet just going to follow the ball around there on the ground. Hayes coming on in. Oh, straight onto the block name. A couple more feet above that car would have been fantastic. Now, I don't know if you can notice this, folks, but directly below the ball on the ground, there's always that little circle. The players can see that too. That's not just for the observers. Same with that circle you see on the wall when the ball gets close to the wall. Just kind of helps you gauge where it is in 3-dimensional space. Because if we slip on over to, let's say, Hayes' view over here, this is what players are seeing. This is the view that they have to make all of these instant decisions in. And it is a heck of a quick game. Speaking about quick games, oh, we almost seen a goal there, but the block name makes a great stop. Watching the ball, getting your right angles. Amazing shot there. And Hayes blocks another great one. All right, let's see what the ball cam is up to. We're going to check out the director cam here. We're going to see Danger right on with them, see if they can make the shot. Froglet going on in there. Froglet can't quite get on in. Let's follow the ball a little bit more. Hayes going on in, but stop. Froglet making that great defense. Are they going to shift on over to offense? Yep, I think we've seen Hayes slip on over to the back as Froglet jumps up to the front. Oh, there's Nodder in the back there. Nodder stops the first one, but can't quite stop the second one. PPU has tied it up. Wow. Wow. Great little shot there. Block name going to go ride that ball all by themselves, just clean up the wall. Hayes jumping on up for some defense. Let's see what Frogger and Hayes, they're going to be going up front. No, Hayes decided to go on back. Nodder there tried to make a play at the ball. Hayes is coming on up out of nowhere. Can't quite make it in there. Great stop by the blocked name. Froglet trying to rebound back. Hayes going to go on back to the net, looks like. Froglet going to take on some defense. Froglet sitting there just watching the wall. Nodder goes up, just blocks that ball. Hayes with no boost, just going to ride that ball up, see if they can get a little bit of something going. We're into the last minute and the last game. 1 minute left, it's a tied game, it's tied rounds. Oh, Froglet tries to make it in, can't quite make it. What a heck of an angle, that would have been amazing. Hayes with full boost, just decides to land it on, lob it on down there. Danger's going to push it into the corner. See what they're up to. Hayes riding over top of their own goal. Now, sometimes you see players doing that too, where they can ride the ball on top of the car. It looks, well, I don't know if it looks easy to you guys, but I've been trying to do it when I play, and it is next to impossible to keep that ball on top of the car with any sort of control that we just seen with Hayes there. Flash that collab. They're just going to ride the ball into the center of the court. Nodder's going to pass it on up. Just a little bank shot. See if they can make their own little bit of a... Oh, wow! From a fun angle. Hey, Clash that collab is down. SAIT is up one member. See if they can do anything with it. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Big lob shot to keep it up, and they're not going to keep it in the air. They decided to reset it. So we're into sudden death overtime. Seraph Danger and Froglet crash that ball. Hayes going in with the open net. Oh, just to the left. Froglet, no, that was Nodder coming on in to try to make the assist. Uh-oh, Hayes ran out of juice and ended up exploding. So SAIT is down a member here. Nope, and they're back already. You don't stay blown up for very long, but you do respawn in your own goals. You have to start on the other side of the net if you end up getting blown up on the offense. Nodder making the push up. Gonna ride it off the wall there, lob it up. See if Froglet can make that great angle. Oh, great blocker by Clash that collab. If that was gonna bounce on in. Maybe, might have. Hayes gonna ride the wall. See if he can catch it up on top of his little, I can't remember what car that is. We can catch it up on top of that car there. Some of the cars in Rocket Leagues are real cars. Some of them are completely fantastical, kind of like Hot Wheels. Froglet trying to make a block there, just couldn't quite make it in. We got 3 SAIT players over on the right-hand side. They are just going to slow this down, lob it up, see what they can do, try to catch the people off guard. Froglet coming in real quick. Hayes lobs it in front of the net. Oh, another stop by the block name. He's been doing great on defense over there. Froglet, oh, Hayes steals the save from Froglet. Guess it's good to have a little bit of, oh no, oh, wow. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I got distracted as 3 SAIT players got blown up, but they all managed to get back in time. Or was SAIT doing the blowing up there? Oh, I might have been reading that wrong. Doesn't matter. The ball's lobbed up to the front. Clash that collab. Sitting there waiting for it. Tried to catch it. Oh, and blown up by Nodder. Nodder comes on in with some speed. Froglet's coming on in. Clash that Carter back in the net. Froglet just loses control of the ball. Ends up getting lobbed back into the middle. Froglet trying to make a pass on in, can't quite do it. Hayes grabs the ball, ends up getting knocked up on top by Clash that Carter. Froglet lobs it up into the air, getting it away from their net. Uh-oh, block name comes on in, and Froglet stops the ball. I think Froglet got a little bit of a piece of that. Froglet coming around with some speed. This is that one. Hayes coming around. Oh no, ball is up in the air, but Nodder stops it. What a great stall over there. Froglet pushing the ball. He's by himself. Oh. Cross-field block by the defense. Flash that collab. Gonna lob it up nice and slow into the corner there. Hayes picks up the boost and blocks the ball. Great double on that. Nodder gonna drive forward, riding that wall. Gonna push it forward in front of the other net. I was hoping to see Frogger come on up there.